Hello everyone and welcome back to He Makes Me Play. I am Marius and I am blind. I can't see and therefore I make other people play video games. And I'm back here with Vincent and Disco. Hey Vincent.
Hey Marius.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah, exactly. And last time was a shit show and that's how I feel today. We fucked up everything last time.
We did our best.
Yeah, people got shot. People literally died. It was very intense. And we were confused and depressed and shaken.
Yes.
I think. And lots of things changed and I'm super curious. Let's get right into it. Because it's like now, a couple days later, Kim took care of us.
Right.
Gave us medical care. But a couple days have passed since the Hardy Boys basically got murdered by the group of mercenaries that ran amok, basically.
Yes, and we got shot in our leg, I
Yes,
believe.
that's right, yeah.
And we prevented Kim from getting shot.
Yeah, that was one good thing we did.
Yeah. Now we're back in our old room.
Yeah.
It's tidied up.
Right. And the goal right now is to prevent the absolute worst, which would be them taking heavy weapons and going into the harbor, killing everyone.
Exactly.
Is what I'm assuming might happen. And
Yes.
the harbor is now closed off. Everett is like barricaded.
Yeah, we've lost a couple of locations and characters, apparently. Klaasjes is gone.
Yes, she ran. We should have arrested her.
Maybe.
This is what Kim said.
Yeah. Right.
Ruby's gone. Garde is still here. It's a nightmare. It's mocking us. No, we don't know, actually. That's the situation. We recapped it for our benefit as well, I think. It's been a little bit. Let's leave the room and find out. Or look at the room, sorry.
Yes, before we do that,
Yeah.
First of all, there are some buttons I can click in the room.
Sure.
And our skills and our journal highlight that there's something new. So
Yeah.
our particular interest
Yeah.
in the skills is
No,
there.
yeah, you take it.
Okay.
What do you want to look at first?
So the skills, I think the only new thing we have is that we have 2 skill points available.
Yeah, but we're going to keep them for now.
Right. And then the journal, what's in there? Take on responsibility. Okay. There's apparently something new, but I don't see what.
Okay.
Then the question, are you La Puta Madre's peon, which we got last time? Ruby said you were notoriously notoriously corrupt cop. La Puta Madre's peon. That's why she was scared of you. When you get the chance, call your station to find out more.
Oh, okay.
If you dare.
How's that going to go? Are we just going to ask our buddies who hate us, hey, am I a peon for the mob?
Yeah, and who might also be peons for the mob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can do it to find out.
And then the main quest we have is inspect the window in Klaasjes' bedroom. Go to her room, search it once more. Upstairs, in the bedroom, the window.
Okay.
Perhaps it will yield something. Okay.
That shall be our objective for today.
Yeah. Then we can look at the room. There is a button on the window that used to be destroyed when we threw our shoe out. Nearly replaced glass, shining in the morning light. And we got a thought for that. Also, we are still wearing our gun, and as we got informed by the game multiple times, the gun is only appropriate in very specific situations.
Put that away, officer.
Yes, we keep the saber though.
That's just for fun.
Yeah, we have a thought. Let's see. You hear traffic outside. Back in the world again. Then there is the tape recorder that used to be smashed and is now not only repaired but also running.
But no music is playing.
This stereo 8 player has been reunited with its right speaker.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. No music. That's interesting. And then in the bathroom, we get a thought. Look, the door's open. You can walk right into Kim's room.
What?
So the
rooms are connected through the bathroom?
Yeah, and
is it a shared bathroom? That can't be.
I don't think it's a shared
But it's
bathroom,
just a connecting room, which
Yeah.
sometimes happens in hotel rooms. So can we go into Kim's room?
Yeah, but first of all, there's also a button on the bathtub.
Okay.
You see gleaming white enamel. Enamel. No bottles inside.
Okay.
I feel weirdly sad about that.
No, I think it's great. The room's been cleaned up. It's like the exterior is reflecting Harry's interior. clean up.
Bottles. I'm gonna put on the yellow plastic bag again, just in case we find any.
All right. I mean, that's good. Yeah. But I guess you like the cash prize.
It's loot. Yeah. We get free loot. Yeah. Also, we could interact with a few things here, like the couch and the mirror. Do we want to do that, or do we just...
sure. Look at the mirror. I want to. Everything's changed.
The bathroom mirror has been wiped completely clean. You see the reflection of your face in the mirror, such as it is. A regular, clean-shaven police officer.
Nice. Everything's cleaned up.
Nothing new there.
Yeah. Click the couch, Vincent.
Couch, and then we have the ventilator.
The bed's a little nicer now. You could get a good night's sleep here.
Yeah.
Feels good after everything just went horribly wrong.
Yeah. But we have to say, no time to rest yet.
Yeah.
And we leave. And then the ventilator.
The fan stands still.
That thing almost killed us.
Yes. But that's it.
All right.
So
go to Kim's room.
Kim's room. That is way nicer. So his room is smaller. It is actually, in fact, a shared bathroom. He has an actual bed with everything that comes with it, instead of a couch.
Oh, we only have a couch.
Yeah, we have a couch, and that's like there's a.
You can extend the couch into a bed.
No, not even that.
Okay.
There's just a couple of white pillows on it, in addition to the couch pillows, and
but that was always our room. That's not like Kim's rented living room.
I don't think so. No, it's
okay.
It's our room.
Yeah.
But it's just
all right.
Not as nice.
It's not that important. Tell me about Kim's room.
Yeah. So he has a bed in the northernmost corner, and then next to it there's how do you call that? A
nightstand.
Yeah, nightstand, but elongated, like a commode.
A drawer, chest of drawers.
Yeah, basically. And then next to that is a desk and a few books.
All right. Anything clickable?
Yes, the nightstand part of the alarm is set for 6:50 a.m.
Early riser.
Yeah.
Not surprising.
And then he has like this little corner with some things. Medical supplies on the cupboard. Mercurochrome, a scalpel, antibiotics. And then there are some files on his desk that we can interact with.
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You may have notes on this and other recent cases.
I had Garde open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night.
He closes the notes.
Oh, okay.
And we can say, number one, thank you for keeping this thing alive a little longer. And we point to ourselves. We can also say, number two, I'm such a burden. I should just fuck off.
No, don't feel sorry for yourself.
Number three, I saw apocalyptic visions of the darkness, behind darkness, behind darkness.
Apocalypse Cop.
And then number four, I thought I was dead for a moment. And that's it.
Oh, dude, though, I thought I was dead.
Back there on the plaza, I think you very nearly had a heart attack. Alcoholism has damaged you more than bullets have. We should go.
You get shot and then you die to a heart attack. That
happens.
Yeah. Well, that's it for the room.
All right, then let's go outside.
Can we open his door? I guess not.
Okay.
Back to our room. Can we open that door, please? Yes, okay. Anything new here? Do we want to visit the balcony?
Sure.
Just
then we'll
in
get
case.
a view outside, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Is there new music? Maybe.
But...
No, it's not new.
No. We can see...
Sorry.
The plaza in front of the Whirling and Rags.
Yeah.
And someone wrote in giant red letters, An jour ye serai de retour, and then something I can't read. And
What does that mean?
I don't know, but we can interact with the letters, just not from here.
Yeah, okay. Later.
Yes. And everything else looks about the same.
Okay.
And so yeah, do we want to go outside or do we want to find the... Okay, wait. So we're in between the doors from Klaasjes and Kim.
Yeah.
And we have a thought. Ouch, that leg hurts. Maybe if you don't run, it'll be okay.
Yeah, stop running, Vincent. Just walk.
Okay, I guess we... Nope. Wait, how does one stop running?
Harry should get a crutch.
Wait, isn't there... No...
Or a walking stick. Like Sherlock Holmes.
There is no button for toggling running. You
have to hold shift?
Game.
How do you walk?
Yeah, no, so there's... in the top left now, you can click like a question mark. And it gives you an informative interface, like what are thoughts, what are tasks.
Okay.
And at the bottom, there's also the shortcuts, like show interactable objects with tab and press space to continue, inventory with I and all that. There's no running.
So that's not a thing. This is just the game developers taking a piss, basically.
You're right, with
shift.
Yeah.
Like in every game.
Yeah, I was trying to toggle it with the button above shift.
Okay, caps lock.
Caps lock, yeah. And that didn't work.
Well, I guess now you get to hold shift all the time.
Great. I also know there's some way, if you double click, then sometimes he walks and sometimes he runs, but I have never quite figured that out. Anyway, there is a new button on Klaasjes' desk. Looks like she left something on the table. Well, can we interact with it? Looks like a notebook.
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note, a few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting, just as the writer was about to rush out the door. I'm sorry, I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
Oh, a gift. That's cool. I'm so curious. I love gifts.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't so bad that we let her run.
Sorry. The note is nice, but that's might all just be her playing us.
Yeah. So,
but see, Kim is also interested in the gift.
Yeah, Kim said a gift. The lieutenant turns to the staircase suspiciously, looking for any signs of another presence in the shadows above. And we can ask, what could this gift be? Or seems she left in a hurry. Or we can leave.
So what could this gift be?
I am not drawing my gun yet, but I don't like gifts.
Oh, come on.
Just don't walk into another radio trap, okay?
That's pain threshold?
Half-light.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Relax. Not everyone is out to trap you.
That's volition.
All right.
And then she seems she left in a hurry.
It's hardly surprising.
Yeah. And then we leave.
Yeah. I love this little interaction with Half-Light, which is, sort of reactively giving you anxiety. And then because our volition is so well trained, we can basically soothe ourselves.
Yeah. Relax.
It's nice.
I also want to look at her drugs.
Yeah, the bathroom.
The medicine cabinet is empty. Not even a toothbrush.
Oh, she had enough time to take those, huh? Not that hurried.
Pity.
Yeah.
And we can say, I was kind of hoping the gift would be in here. Or she really cleaned this out. Or we closed the cabinet.
She really cleaned this out.
She certainly had her priorities straight when she was packing.
Okay. Exactly what I said. Sort of. Okay, done.
So, up the stairs we go.
Yeah.
Slowly. Don't run.
Nope. Come on. Are they really expecting the gift as a trap? That's not her style.
Okay. We are upstairs. And there's a button on one of the pictures next to her bed. A red thread made of nylon. It leads out of the room and onto the roof. And yeah, there actually is a red
That's
thread.
leading to our gift.
Hopefully so. And it's connected to the antenna, which we've heard so much about.
Yeah.
The thread is tied to the antenna. Yes. Very good. And...
Can you click the antenna?
No. There's nothing here to interact as far as I can tell, apart from the 2 doors.
Well,
that's anticlimactic.
lame gift then.
Yeah, that's...
Is it like a skill we're lacking or whatever?
Or maybe...
Is this what was the deal with the antenna? Is this supposed to be used to like talk to the Zeppelin or whatever?
Maybe we had a conversation with someone about the antenna.
I know, but we've had so many conversations.
Yeah, is it just... Oh yeah, it was Ruby, of course. Ruby told us, like, what... we asked her what was at the top of... or on the balcony, and she told us, well, the only interesting part was Klaasjes. Of course, apart from the antenna. And then
Right.
She never really told us why the antenna was so interesting, apart from... It's a big antenna, I guess.
But we can't even interact with it.
No, but we can look at the window.
Sure. That's what we're here for.
Yes. So we're
You
inside.
see the same 2 neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman, only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside to the cupboard on the wall.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I guess it's the other way around. It points from the antenna to the cupboard.
Yeah, the antenna wasn't the point. It's the trajectory is the point.
Yeah. And doesn't follow. It doesn't. So we again have the visual calculus interface with the map at the top and the 3 possible sniper positions, and then the 3 potential trajectories at the bottom. And
Maybe the thread just makes this easier for people who are very bad at visual calculus.
yeah, but
But we were good, right?
yeah, but also the thread doesn't follow any of the trajectories we had.
Okay.
So-
Is there a new trajectory?
We'll find out.
Okay.
This is ballistics. She's left a trajectory for us.
The lieutenant tests the thread with his finger. Drawn taut. It rebounds instantly.
Mm-hmm.
It is a little weird because it doesn't... her thread doesn't aim at the same point ours did.
Yeah.
So we had the point of impact basically at the lower half of her bed, slightly above it, where his head would have been.
Uh-huh.
And her point of impact would have been next to the bed
Okay.
and slightly above it.
Well, I mean, she has more knowledge about what position they were in.
Mm-hmm. So
So-
maybe we were just lacking that information.
Yeah.
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth to the roof outside, A prime, to then widen into a radius of locations in Martinez, B prime, B double prime, and B triple prime.
Okay, and that's all the locations we had previously.
Yeah.
Where does the thread lead?
It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof, B triple prime.
That's the island.
Yeah, where we couldn't go.
Mm-hmm.
The island in the bay.
And we can either say, is she trying to tell us the shot came from the islet? Or how did she know how to do this?
Number 1.
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to point.
That would be hilarious.
Are you saying that, or is that?
No, that's me. Like
Okay.
just the image of someone climbing up this
Oh, I'm standing on the
thin
antenna.
little antenna.
Unlikely, yeah.
Yeah. By the way, we also completed the task, inspect the window in Klaasjes' bedroom, and we
Nice.
gained 10 XP.
Success.
Yes. And
Is still the other option?
we can ask, there are ruins on that islet. A sunken sea fort. I saw it through the coin-operated viewer.
Nice. A dungeon.
And then the next option, how did she know how to do this? Which is still there. And the last one, this is also a location we have yet to rule out, and we proceed.
Number 1 first.
I remember.
He looks out the window and onto the bay. And then, how did she know how to do this?
Yeah.
She was there that night. She would have known precisely where the bullet hole was in the glass. It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we trust her?
I can say, of course we don't trust her. Or number 2, this is her way of saying she's sorry. Or, I just don't know.
I feel like I just don't know.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Indeed. Neither do I.
He's used to knowing who to trust. This makes him uncomfortable.
That was a challenging success for authority.
All right.
And then we proceed with, this is also a location we have yet to rule out.
So it is.
For a second he seems tired.
Is that empathy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can say, number 1, you seem unenthusiastic. Or number 2, maybe we need to go to the island. Or number 3, yeah, that's not going to work. There must be something else we've missed.
Do number 1.
I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep these past few days.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
What was the second one, which is now the first one, maybe?
I don't remember, but we can continue.
Oh.
He doesn't really believe this will yield anything.
Oh, okay.
By the way, it's also day 7, and it's 10:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And the second option is maybe we need to go to the island.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, that's not going to work.
Number 2.
The wind blows in from the open window. The lieutenant sighs, looking into the cold distance across the water.
He is trying to justify it to himself.
Another challenging success, but this time for suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
He sees danger. Another trap, perhaps. He must be cautious for a reason. This man has decades of experience.
Yeah. I mean, this is a pretty hot case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he almost got killed.
Yeah. We all almost got killed.
Yeah.
We can say, number 1, I don't have anything to say. This is just something we have to do, Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Or number 2, you're not afraid, are you? And then number 3, Kim, let's go to the fucking island. And in parentheses, go! Exclamation mark. Number 4, I'm going to the island. Are you in? And then in parentheses, go! Without exclamation mark, just dot. And then the last option, actually, yeah, let's not go to the island. And then no go in parentheses.
So if you click a go option, will it just teleport you to the island? No, right? It's not. You're just sort of committing to it.
I hope so, yeah.
I want to take the one without an exclamation mark. Like, I'm going there, but are you in? That seems like most nice, diplomatic.
Mm-hmm.
But also assertive. The let's fucking go seems a little manic.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you can do the first option and then still do the other ones, but I don't know.
I really want to do the first option. And then I would assume we can still do the other options.
Let's hope so, yeah. I mean, it doesn't say in parentheses, don't go.
Exactly. And this is just like the thoughts thing where at the end we have to commit or not commit.
Yeah. So do number 1.
I don't have anything to say. This is just something we have to do, Kim.
I understand.
He will. He has it in him.
All right.
We can also ask him if he's afraid.
No, don't.
Okay, so I'm going to the island. Are you in?
Yeah.
Of course. I mean.
All right. I'm glad we had this talk.
He takes a second to gather himself, then says,
How do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone.
oh yeah, she's gone too. Dad.
We tried asking her to go there earlier, it just wouldn't let us.
But we have another option here. We can say, Lillian, the net picker. She's tarring her boat. Or we can say, I have no idea. Don't we have a boat?
We tried that too. We talked to her as well. It just wouldn't let us. We could have cracked this case wide open, Vincent.
God
The game just wouldn't let us.
Yeah.
Yeah, say Lillian.
Ah, yes, of course. The village. Let's go.
Like that wasn't obvious before.
like Mastermind Kim, teen investigator, pinball wizard wouldn't have concluded that immediately.
We're standing here with our visual calculus
Yeah.
maps still up, like all this.
I call bullshit. But I do like going on like an adventure with those two.
Okay.
So I'm glad we get to do it. So what now?
We're done here. And
Okay.
we move downstairs, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Now we can muck about a bit. Talk to Garde. See who else is in the karaoke lounge. Things have changed.
Yeah, so it's a lot emptier. Hardy Boys are mostly gone. There are 2 left.
Right. I mean, most customers have been shot and killed.
Right.
The regulars.
Yeah, Lena is gone. Our old cop friends are gone.
I mean, would you frequent the local sort of pub, hostel, where just a bunch of people have just been murdered?
I mean, doesn't seem extremely uncommon to get murdered here, right? Or
I
to
haven't heard
die.
about another case, honestly.
What's-
Just like, teen gang violence.
Yeah, and there was also there was this guy that died too.
Yes,
on the
alcohol.
boardwalk,
Yeah. There's Kunos. He's not quite dead, but sure, there's like bad stuff. But like just people getting shot with heavy weapons in the street. I think that's a new one. I'm claiming that. And here's what I'm getting at. That has happened, right? And now this place is sort of empty. This is the actual curse finally taking place for Garde.
Yes.
And we have to point this out to him immediately.
Well, let's talk to him.
Yes.
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet.
Oh, that sounded
Did you
almost...
like your room?
Yeah,
I cleaned it for you.
that was kind of nice. And he sounds sort of genuine.
Yeah. And we can say, I did. Thank you. Big improvement.
Yes.
Or number 2, it could have used more work. After all, I just took a bullet for this place.
Oh,
or number
man.
3, you did? I was too distracted to notice.
I love how it lets you be a dick, but I don't want to do that. I want to do number 1.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you, let's be fair, defended this establishment and its clientele from gunfire.
Oh, that's how he sees it. That's totally what happened.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
We are good policemen
Yeah.
and we threw ourselves. Yes.
I mean, we kind of did. Like, we tried.
Yeah, but I
We
mean,
got involved.
I guess in a way, but at the same time, it was more to protect the Hardys and
Well, to stop, we tried to stop them from shooting at all, right?
yeah,
If at all possible.
basically
but,
more to protect
I mean,
the whole of Martin.
Yeah, we didn't do a very good job, in my opinion. But like, I like his story.
Yeah.
I give credit where credit is due, and that, sir, was an honest effort. I was watching until it went down. Crawled inside then.
Well,
Bullets started flying.
The way this establishment is running, that will be all the credit he will have.
Yeah.
He keeps pausing, and I keep interrupting him. He has a weird flow of speech.
And I think he's going to continue. He
Okay.
says, anyway, he clears his throat.
He really wants you to realize that he was also on the balcony looking by.
So that was
in
him.
the danger zone, so to say.
Yeah, I knew it.
Ah, that's a nice observation. Right.
I wish you a quick recovery. Also, you and your partner are staying here free now. This establishment supports cops. The stay is free, whether the drinks or not. Just felt I needed to specify that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's very nice. Also, there's probably no other demand.
Right,
the room.
yeah.
But that's nice.
And we can ask, where did everyone go?
Yes.
Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out they're not good for business.
Can we mention the curse?
Maybe, but at the moment we have 3 options that are: number 1, what happened to the man with the sunglasses? Number 2, by the way, where were you when it happened? And then, all right, thanks, and we conclude.
Do number 1.
I don't remember everyone who comes here, and many people wear sunglasses inside lately. Must be a fad.
There was a man with sunglasses standing right in front of you for the last 7 days. And you didn't notice him.
Who was this, Vincent?
That was our cop friend.
Ah, okay. I forgot he had sunglasses. Okay.
Yeah, I think he was titled all the way, Man with Sunglasses.
Okay.
Okay, but then we ask, by the way, where were you when it happened?
Uh-huh.
But you already sort of told us.
Where was I? How do you think I know the crazy shit you pulled off out there? I was there, out on the balcony, protecting my establishment. So, yeah, I guess I'm what you call a badass.
Oh, come on.
Uh-huh.
It really took courage. Don't pick at him.
Who says that?
Suggestion.
All right, I won't.
We can say, yeah, I guess you are a badass. Or number 2, if you say it as 2 different words like that, it sounds like there's something wrong with your ass. Or number
I'm a bad ass.
Yeah.
Like you're a mule or something, but bad at being a mule. Okay.
And
Number
then
3.
The last option is just nod stoically.
What's better, number 1 or number 3? I think number 3 is less is more saying welcome to the badass club.
Yeah.
Yeah, be
Just
stoic
nodding.
about it. Yeah.
Mhm. So we nod.
Yeah.
Stoically.
He nods back at you,
Yeah.
even more stoically.
Yes.
Just 2 badass men nodding stoically.
Yes.
That 3. The lieutenant is nodding too, hands crossed.
Here's a beautiful thing. In the game, the
Yeah.
animation is actually doing it as well.
That's
Just
very
3 men
beautiful.
nodding.
Yeah. Yeah. We got us. Yeah. Yeah.
And then we say, all right, thanks. And we conclude.
This was satisfying. No curse stuff, unfortunately.
Not yet.
All
No
right.
problem. They'll come back. They always do.
Oh, yeah, that was actually it. And we
Okay.
can only leave.
What else? Anything around? Anything in the kitchen or the Hardy Boys area?
First an autosave. Nothing in the kitchen as far as I can tell. There's still the blue door. We know where that goes. What was that?
Yeah, I assume nothing's changed back there.
There are 2 Hardy Boys, and then,
We should talk to them.
yeah, 2 of the patrons are still there.
Oh, okay.
Our son, not the Sunday friend, but
You mean the
Martin
sunglass?
Martinez.
Ah, Martin Martinez. Okay.
And I don't think, have we ever talked to the other guy? I'm gonna talk
there was
to
a
him.
guy we never talked to.
Oh, yeah, no, we tried, but
Was he
also-
sleeping?
No, it's just a guy with a blue jacket, and
Okay.
he's
He wasn't interactable.
exactly. If you
Okay.
click him, he just says it was all about the money,
Mm. Okay.
or you got to spend money to make money.
Yeah, I
or
learned that from
money
the
is what
guy
really
in the-
matters. Or
The business
they
guy.
say money can't buy you happiness.
Is he still
or
saying that? Are you
but
clicking him right now?
that just means you don't have enough money, or you have to invest some money wisely.
He talks a lot about money, Vincent.
You can buy stocks with money.
Are you clicking him right now, or are these all off the top of your head?
Yeah, no. Every time I click him, he gets a new line on top of.
They haven't repeated yet.
No, should I just continue?
How have you kept this? No, go to the Hardy Boy.
Okay.
Look, I have to ask very specific things because everything might have changed.
Yeah, no. Talk to the Hardy Boys.
Seeing you approach, the bruised man raises his beer can in welcome.
Okay, he doesn't
That's-
hate us.
Yeah, that's Elaine or Ellen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's you.
That's Eugene.
Didn't think we'd see you walking anytime soon. Elaine, look. It's the cowardly cop.
Huh? What?
He looks up, his eyes full of confusion,
Mm-hmm.
as if he'd just woken from a deep sleep.
He's very, very drunk.
Our
Mm.
condolences for your losses.
He says with a little nod, but the remaining Hardy Boys don't seem to register his word.
Mm.
And we can say, is he okay? And we point to Ellen or
Mhm.
Elaine. Number 2, what's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys now that Titus is dead?
Mm.
Number 3, any idea what happened to Klaasjes?
Mm.
Or we can leave by saying, take care, guys.
Number 1.
Is he okay?
Does he look like he's okay?
He does not. His unshaven face is almost grey, and he reeks of piss, sweat, and booze. While still alive, he has abandoned his own body to decomposition.
And we can say either, how badly was he hurt? Or, yeah, I suppose that was a dumb question.
Number 1.
He wasn't. That's the thing. Titus, Theo, Dennis, Angie, Lizzie, they're all gone. But he got away without a scratch.
There's nothing left. Nothing.
He seems barely able to keep his head up.
He has lost the will to live. It's survivor's guilt. He feels like he should have died with the others. He may kill himself if he doesn't find a new purpose, or else go on in this way. Not dead, but not really living either.
Mm.
And we can say, number 1, shit is tough, but you need to get off your ass and finish this.
I don't think that's gonna cut it.
And number 2, this is terrible. I don't think I could go on living after this.
That's not good either.
Or number 3, you'll get over it.
There's no good option.
Nope.
Shit. What is the least worst, least bad option?
I like the first option, but I don't know what he means by get off your ass and finish this. What is this? The murder case? Like we do?
No, I don't. Or like, is that suggesting him suicide? Like,
Yeah.
finish this abandoning of yourself, like we did. We are Tequila Sunset.
Yeah, but it says shit is tough, but you need to get off your ass and finish this. So.
Yeah, you're right. But I think number 3 is less.
Yeah, okay.
There's just nothing good you can say, and that says the least.
Yeah. You'll get a word.
The eyes looking back at you from the narrow face are those of a dead man. He's not going to get over it.
All right.
Okay. And then we have what's going to happen to the Hardy Boys now that Titus is dead, and any idea what happened to Klaasjes.
What's going to happen?
Titus is fucking dead.
The spit flying out of his mouth is accompanied by a painful grimace.
What's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys? Look around you, man. This shit is done. There are no more Hardy Boys.
And we can say, you two are just going to go back to hauling containers in the harbor? Or, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind.
Number 1.
No, man. I don't know. I guess the Union will still be policing the neighborhood, but who's gonna do it now?
And we can say, number 1, I am. Or number 2, you, Eugene. Or number 3, didn't Titus have a brother? Tibbs? And then number 4, he will. And we point to Elaine. You just need to sober him up, that's all. And then the last option, you should just disband. Let other, better people take over.
I want to say either you will, or he will, and point to Elaine.
Yeah.
Because we want to give him a purpose. The game said so. But I think you will might be the better option, because pointing to him might be a bit too optimistic and hopeful and naive.
Yeah.
He is in no state to take charge of this policing business. But Eugene, he's also crushed, but like he can still talk to us and stuff.
Yeah.
He's sort of still a rational actor. So the best chance is to engage him to take responsibility, and he will drag Elaine along and give Elaine tasks. That's my theory.
Yeah.
So let's say you will.
Me? No, man. I'm not a leader. You know, Titus only recruited me because I play the guitar. Said the team could use the morale boost.
He's a bard.
You're right.
If any of them had leadership capacity beside Titus, it's him. Keep encouraging him.
Him meaning Eugene. Yeah, okay.
That was authority speaking.
Yeah, okay.
And we can say, you can do it. Eugene's voice has quite the ring to it, doesn't it? Well, sounds like you gotta go with Mr. Outside Hire then.
No. Number 1.
What? Fuck no. If I'd stay, we'd keep the name to honor Titus.
And we can say number 1, you're right. Eugene Hardy doesn't sound bad either. And number 2, that's a noble thought. You're going to do all right. No one is born to lead. And then the last option, Hardy Boys without a Hardy? That's just stupid.
I think I want to say number 2.
Titus was, but thanks for the vote of confidence. If I don't stick around, it's all over. So, I guess I sort of have to now.
Yeah, man. You know, you got this. You got this.
He slaps his hand on the table in a sudden burst of drunken enthusiasm. There we go.
I haven't got shit, Al.
He looks off to the side, eyes filled with worry.
There's something there. A germ of determination. He knows he has no choice but to rise to the occasion. This is not completely ludicrous. Him and Titus were the only detectives of the bunch. Titus more, but Eugene at least knew how to think along.
All right. That's hopeful.
We're back to the very first menu, and we have the option to ask, any idea what happened to Klaasjes?
Yeah.
Damn songbird of misery, that one.
The man shakes his head.
And do you have any information on this songbird of misery?
God said she took off sometime before the firefight. That's all. Trying to remember if there was anything. Oh, yeah. He said she seemed to be in a real hurry.
She's gone. Face it.
Yeah, I know. But it's still interesting that this indicates that she may have known it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Was she still in communication with the mercenaries?
Possibly. Or with someone that was initially ordering the mercenaries?
Like Joyce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, let's find out. We
Yeah.
say, take care, guys, and we leave.
Yeah,
Okay.
you too. It's a rough world out there. It's not easy being a cop. We were too hard on you. Both of you. We shouldn't have fucked with you like we did. You got between us and a lot of bullets in that fight. Matinees owes you one.
That's kind of you to say. Take care of your friend, okay?
The lieutenant closes his notes.
I will. You take care of yours.
He nods to you. To us.
A sharp
That's
pain
not
shoots
back.
up your side and into your stomach. You must not look too good. Luckily, it passes.
That was a legendary failure for pain threshold.
Okay. Guess we'll get lots of checks for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think we're done here. Unless we want to talk to Martinez.
Sure. Now I'd really like to have a guide to the local gay club scene.
There's also new options.
All right.
Bye-bye,
Then-
gendarme.
I wonder why he's sticking around.
Don't know.
Does he really have nowhere else to go? Well, anyway.
I mean, he has a flat. Okay, and now we're outside, and
Look at the lettuce.
yes,
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil.
and the speaker is called "One Day I Will Return to Your Side."
That's the text.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, one day. What could it mean?
I don't know. Let's continue.
This was Cindy the Skull.
Oh, of course.
Hmm.
That
Yeah, but
makes me wonder even more what it means.
What interesting. We can say, looks like Cindy the Skull finally found the words for her masterpiece. Or we can say, I smell heavy fuel oil.
That's when you don't pass the check.
Yes.
Yeah. Number one.
The lieutenant crouches, touching the fuel oil with his finger.
Looks like it. Yes. This is still fresh. It wasn't here yesterday.
And even though he has touched it and it said it's heavy fuel oil, we can say, I smell heavy fuel oil.
Yes, say it.
And blood. Some of it is even yours.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable?
And we can say, what are you trying to imply, Fingers? Or, no, bad idea.
Number one.
You could buy some smokes, light up a ciggy and throw it in there. You know, just to see what happens. See if it's flammable.
This is a
It's
stupid
better
idea.
that way. Safer.
That's better that way.
What?
Safer.
What is this nonsense? What skill is even suggesting this?
Interfacing.
So interfacing is like a secret arsonist?
Yeah.
I didn't know about
Pyromaniac.
that. I guess it's been sort of subtly leading us around collecting fuel.
Has it? Like
Which one was the painting skill?
conceptualization. I
Okay,
think.
never mind then.
But interfacing might have played a role.
Wasn't interfacing part of opening the bunker door?
Could be, yes.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
But, I mean, of course I want to light it on fire,
Yeah.
but, like, why, though? Give me a reason,
Because
game.
we have a task.
Oh, we
Light
do?
the graffiti on fire with a burning cigarette.
I wonder what Cindy would say. Maybe we
Mhm.
should ask her first. Anyway, what else?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
And we leave.
Okay, let's buy maybe some smokes. Or
Should we?
Well, I kind of want to go everywhere. Is the thing?
I'm just gonna vaguely run into the.
I want to talk
direction
to
of the
Cindy
harbor.
before we light it on fire, though.
Okay, but I'm
what-
already right next to the refrigerator, so
Are you gonna buy some smokes?
I mean, while we're here,
This is just a plot by interfacing and Electro to get us to smoke and then light something on fire.
Yeah, well,
I
But
guess
that's gonna happen, I
lighting it
guess.
on fire would remove the fire hazard.
Mhm.
It will be a controlled burn.
yeah.
Maybe we do
A
this.
small cabinet on the wall is filled with various.
You're already
medicine
doing
bottles,
it.
Nasal sprays, and
Yeah, I'm looking for the smoke still. Where are the smokes?
Do you want to buy some health potions because we used
a
some?
colourful display of
Mhm.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
I like this lazy teenager voice.
Give me Astra cigarettes. +1 intellect, -1 health.
Here you go, mister.
Thanks. And health potions?
Health potions, yeah. I mean, we got money,
a small
right?
cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
And
They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics
yeah, okay.
logo.
Thank you. The small one only costs like less than 1 real. So,
All right,
and the big one is 3 for 2.5.
sure.
Okay, here. Okay, here.
There we go. We have a ton of health potions now.
All right. That's a good thing to have. We got shot at. It's actually useful sometimes.
Yes.
Okay, but like, can we light it without smoking it though? I don't know if I want to smoke a cigarette and activate Electro. We've been so good,
Yeah,
so healthy, so clean.
I agree. Let's find out.
It's
Also,
just- yeah.
while we're here, we're standing right next to the possibility to talk to our precinct.
Oh, well, let's do that then. Find out if we're a mobster.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Pick
a
up the radio.
pull-out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
We can say Precinct 57, we've been attacked. I repeat, Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi and then ellipsis.
Should we do that though?
I would assume he has already done that.
Yeah. I do want to know what happens when you click on it, but I worry it's a trap.
Me too.
So let's not do it.
Okay. Reconnect me to the 41st. Oh, Alice, this is Firewalker. Reconnect
We
me
never
to the
did
41st.
that, right?
That was the name we chose, I think.
Okay.
Right. Please hold.
She sighs.
10-4, come in. Firewalker, over.
We can say okay, we can say I'm happy to report that I found my badge, which we've already done. I've successfully located my 9mm Villiers pistol.
I guess we
Pistol?
sort of just did that.
It is on me now, and I won't lose it again.
Mm-hmm.
We can also say this might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
Then, Jules, I've heard that some people think of me as La Puta Madre's peon. Do you think I'm corrupted?
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. So,
Do the gun.
10-4, sir, roger that, and very glad to hear it. I will make relevant changes to the report.
Hey, 5XP.
All right. It feels good to get stuff done.
Yes.
I'm curious about the odd personal details.
10-4, sir. Sorry, but I'm under orders to give a negative to request for personal information. Over.
Oh, that settles it, I guess.
Yeah, we can either say understood or you mean you can't tell me anything about me?
Yeah, do that.
But I'm me.
Yeah.
10-4. Orders are still orders. Anything else?
He's so
Over.
unhelpful.
He's also smoking in the picture.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then the last option. Jules, I've heard that some people think of me as La Puta Madre's peon. Do you think I'm corrupted?
Mm-hmm.
10-4, sir. Well, there's been some talk, sir.
That's
What
the
does he
best
say?
answer he could have given.
Well, there's been some talk, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he says 10-4, sir. There's a pause as he seems to mull it over behind his enormous radio microphone. Well, there's been some talk, sir, he finally says reluctantly. And we can say, number one, some talk? What does it even mean that there's been some talk? Do they think I'm corrupted or not? Number two, does it mean people know that I'm a dirty cop? Because I am. I'm the dirtiest, most dangerous cop in Rovershall. My reputation precedes me.
No.
Or number three, I want you to know that I would never, ever do anything like that. I'm not taking bribes, Jules.
That's too weirdly assertive. We just want to know stuff, so number one.
I only meant that there's been some talk in the station, that's all. But there's always some talk in the station. You know how officers in Jamrock are.
Yeah.
But then again, some of us truly are on the take. It's unfortunate. Over.
And that's the task complete?
Well, so we learned what? Basically nothing. There's been some talk, but that's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool task. Anything else?
I mean, Jules also said, yeah, some of us are actually peons of La Puta Madre.
Yeah, okay, I guess you're right, yeah. We have that confirmed.
Yeah, but that's it. End call.
All right.
Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
And we close the door. Okay.
Okay, let's go back to the fire stuff.
Yes, talk to Cindy.
We are Firewalker. Yeah, let's talk to Cindy. Yeah. I like Cindy. I always liked her. And we should congratulate her on her artwork before we destroy it.
True, yes.
Although I guess lighting it on fire will permanently burn it into the concrete.
Yeah, and I feel like she would like the visuals of that. Just huge letters burning. But
yeah.
Where's Cindy?
Well, yeah, she's still around.
Good. She's not at her usual location.
Spot, yeah.
So let's just go into the house and up there.
She might be in the boiler room, right?
Yeah, maybe. Well, let's find out. Alright, I'm not supposed to run. But I am running all the time.
I bet the game will punish you if you run all the time.
Yeah, well...
You think we can afford all these health potions?
Here's the thing. It also says that in the church, and never ever...
Yeah, but this is like serious. You're shot. Your leg is wounded.
I guess. And we have had to do some checks for that, right?
Then remember the game does track it, right?
Yeah.
It like tells you how much walking distance you have.
Well, we're in the boiler room and we have a thought. But it says 100 tiny feet scurrying beneath the grate, the rats of the city.
Nice.
But
no Cindy.
Is there loot? No, it doesn't look very good. No Cindy.
Cindy's gone. Crap.
Anything else here? Can go up all the way, but I don't think there's anything to interact.
No. I think she's gone, and that was her last message. One day I'll be on your side. What could it mean? Is God saying that? Is he going to be on the side of humanity, but he's not now because the Hardy Boys get shot?
Yeah, truly don't know. I also wonder if it was a personal message directly to Titus Hardy.
Yeah, that's the other thing, right? Is it a message basically from the Skulls saying we will be on the Union's side one day? Is it actually about faction politics?
Yeah,
could be. But I like how there's ambiguity in her art, whether it is political or spiritual. She really gets me.
Also, our art piece says something beautiful is going to happen. And then we got shot. And everybody else got shot as well.
Yeah, it's a bit optimistic. But I do like our style, and I wonder if what the message she writes changes depending on what you write. Probably not. But it would be cool.
Yeah. But I also don't remember what else we could have written. So.
Oh, lots of wacky options.
Yeah. Okay, do we want to set fire to the letters?
Well, click on the letters. It'll be a conversation option, right?
I would assume so.
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil. This was Cindy the Skull.
And we can say, step back, Lieutenant, and we set the graffito on fire with a lit cigarette.
Do it. It doesn't say we smoke.
The fuel oil catches fire immediately with a low hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the lettering. Rain turns to vapor above the burning message, mingling with the black smoke.
It's pretty cool.
What if the words are not directed at the people of Martinez, or even the coalition aerostatics above the city? They're meant for something above even those.
Like God. Is that inland?
Yeah, it was
Of
inland
course.
with a formidable success.
Formidable.
And we can shout out, in all caps, Disco Elysium. Or number 2, you've been policed, Martinez. Or number 3, God, I'm on my way. Or number 4, we say nothing and just stare grimly into the flames.
God, I am on my way.
The lieutenant has taken a small step back. He looks at your face illuminated by the flames and nods silently.
He gets it.
Then the fire falters. The flames warmed him too. Not at all in a bad way.
Let's go to that island.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess.
Slowly, the flames subside, the fuel burning out. The air still smells of mazout and springtime.
And the letters remain.
Yeah, maybe give him a morale boost. I liked it. I feel like the game really wants you to like not do a lot, but just go to the island.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
we're gonna do everything else first.
we have done a lot previously, right? So a lot of things that we could have done still are not relevant anymore.
Yeah.
But we can go to the church.
I do want to go to the church, Vincent.
Also,
And,
because Gaston is right here and has maybe seen something.
Yeah, let's talk to him. Well, and probably we'll go to the church next time.
Mon Dieu, you set it on fire. What kind of a policeman are you?
It was for safety.
Right, and we can say number 1, firewalker. I walk in the flames. Or number 2, a beacon of light in the dull shores of mediocrity. You're welcome, Martinez. Number 3, I don't know. It was an accident. I'm sorry. Number 4, policeman of the state yet to come. Number 5, the herald of the apocalypse. And then the last option, the fuel oil was an environmental hazard. I had to get rid of it somehow.
That one. We're gonna pick that one.
We are a boring cop.
I guess, yeah.
I am the herald of the apocalypse. No.
Is that really better? No. I kind of thought about Firewalker, but come on. It's a Twin Peaks reference. We get it.
So, fuel oil.
The environment,
Of course. I didn't think of it. Good job, officer.
Steam just gave us an achievement.
Oh,
Unbelievably boring.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, but if you get an achievement for it, is that really so boring? I think not.
We won yet again, Steam.
I mean, sir, what we just said is boring, but what we did was actually not boring at all.
Right, true. But we did it for boring reason. Okay.
Let's walk towards the church. We'll probably get distracted on the way with random stuff.
God, yes. It's gonna take forever and ever.
Let's talk to Idiot Droom Spiral.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
No, just walk, see what happens.
We also can talk to Lillian on the way.
Yeah, but Lillian is when we want to go to the island, I think.
Right.
I just want to use my XP to do that damned interfacing check.
Yeah, I'm still kind of sad that we never got to do that Shivers check from Klaasjes.
Yeah. And other stuff. Talk to her when Kim is not there.
Yeah.
But hey, we messed that up. What you gonna do? Replay the game is what you're gonna do.
I guess so.
As far as I'm concerned, Vincent.
Walking takes forever.
Alright, because you're not. Well, just enjoy the scenery. Has anything changed?
Not as far as I can tell.
Alright.
Our old car still in the ice.
Yeah.
You would imagine that it might have melted a little bit more, but it doesn't look like it. We're slowly coming up to the fishing village. So, we're getting there.
Well, we can do the walking this time, and next time we'll actually go into the church.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. We can also
yeah.
I don't think we have talked to Lillian's kids in a while. We're
no,
standing right next to them.
No, there's no need. They were never really interesting.
True. But we've done so many things by now. And we've talked to them.
It's not that long ago that we talked to them. I think when we were looking for Ruby, we talked to them.
Really? Yeah, maybe. I forgot.
It's been a long game, Vincent.
Yeah. And it's been a long walk.
Yeah, but I do feel like when we go to that island, it's gonna be over or something.
Yeah. I wonder if they tell you to walk just so you
spend more time in the third act.
Yeah, also just so you don't get sidetracked. Because like going to the church takes forever.
No, don't go in yet. But it's okay.
Too late.
Yeah. Anyway, we can look at what's here. Has anything changed here? I'm glad the music's still there. Implies the boys haven't left.
Yeah, no, it looks just the same.
I was sort of expecting that. Here we go. Okay, that's great, Vincent. Thank you for playing Disco Elysium with me for the 84th time. It sounds like that's a made-up number when you say it, as in like, standing for many, many times, but that's the actual number. Next time we're going to explore the church. Thank you for watching. Feels like we're on the home stretch here. If you have any comments, leave them. We love them. You can subscribe to the channel, and you can follow us on Twitter @makes_play. Vincent, any last words?
Yes, I'll take the one that we just said. All for backdoor hardcore.
Bye.
Bye.